Hey friends, it's Michael Kostroff with another actor thought for the week. Um, Actors often get nervous when they go on set, particularly if they're newer or brand new at working on television or on films. And I seem to always come up with negative positives. One of the things that I think will help alleviate that fear is to remember that it's not so much about you. And I know that sounds like a downer, but it's really not. There's so much going on. One of the exercises that has helped me to be calmer and more confident on set is imagining the concerns of all the other people on the set and maybe the insecurities. There could be somebody who, maybe it's the first time that this costumer is working with this director. He or she may be thinking about that, about their future and their reputation. Maybe it's the first time the director is working with this particular producer, and they may be worried about their how they're coming across, or concerned about getting things done on time or under budget. Maybe there's a kid who got the job because his dad was on the crew and he's got to prove himself. Other people have concerns about concerns of their own. We tend to imagine that everybody's scrutinizing us, saying, oh, so this is the new actor, huh? Let's see if they can do anything. And nothing could be further from the truth. People have their own shit happening, right? But isn't that calming? I hope it is. It's calming, I hope. The other interesting thing about working on camera is we have so many collaborators, it doesn't rest on your shoulders. If you have a moment that doesn't quite work, but you can cut to the other person. That they fill it in with music. The lighting makes it look more interesting and more dramatic. There's a lot going on, many things, editing and also you often benefit from scenes you're not in because they've said something about your character or it's led up to what's happening with you. So it's not so much of a burden on your shoulders. I'm being a little rambly this week, but it's sort of all around the idea of ways to feel less tense when you're on set. One of the ones I hear, especially from people who are on their first job, is, I hope I don't get fired. That is such a rare occurrence. I would love for you to just take that off your plate and not think of that as something that you're in danger of. I mean, what would make that happen? Oh, I blew a line, you're fired. No, it doesn't work like that. It's more expensive and time consuming for them to fire an actor and replace them. They really have to be, come on set completely drunk or yell at everybody or light the set on fire. You got to really work hard to get fired. They'd much rather make it all work with you. And so take it off your plate. I really like to think in terms of taking care of the other people rather than having them take care of me, and hiding any insecurities and anxieties from them is a way of taking care of them because they don't need it. And thinking about their concerns and what they might be going through actually helps you feel more like a helper and less like some nuisance who snuck on the set by accident. You got cast by accident, and they're all going to find out. I mean, listen, I know you have those thoughts because I have those thoughts. I've caught myself, oh my God, I've caught myself in the middle of a take. And this is, after many acting jobs, I've caught myself in the middle of a take thinking about what the other actor must think of my acting. I'm filming and thinking, oh, they probably thought that was too long a pause. We got to stop doing that stuff, because we get so few times to do what we do that, how dare you, rob yourself of the fun of that, of the celebration, of the joy. I always say it's the prom. You don't have to, pass your finals again. So I hope some of that helps, scattered and random as it may have been. But in particular, think about or imagine what other people on the set might be worried about as far as their own stuff, and you will feel less focused and less fixated on the things that you're nervous about. I hope that helps. I'll be back with more thoughts next week. Take care.